Hola Diamond Creek students, welcome to DC News. My name is Kaden, and this is
Nico.
And we are your reporters today.
Mrs. Hood's class has campfire time at the end of each week. They are able to share their highs and lows that happen over the week. They love sharing in a circle over a pretend but beautiful fire. All kids speak up.
Skating it was a lot of fun last week. A lot of DC students showed up. Miss Hood and Mrs. Darby's class tied for ice cream, but Miss Hood beat Miss Darby in Rochambeau contest.
Students in Mrs. Lordo's class earned warm fuzzies for doing the right thing and working hard. Abby spent her warm fuzzies on lunch with the teacher and invited Logan and Mason to join her.
Students in Mr. Baker's classroom are using Chromebooks to write a creative story about Christmas.
Mrs. Bales Hudson's mom came in to speak with Mrs. Lopez's class about Hanukkah. She discussed the history, read a book, and then the students got to play with dreidels, which is a common toy kids play with.
Miss Lopez's class also performed a Reader's Theater in front of class. They worked on reading with expression and also helped create their props.
Congratulations to all of DC. The candy you donated turned into $1,365 and a check was delivered too. We will be sending this amount to Ponderosa Elementary in Paradise. Here are some pictures of some of their classrooms that were burned in the fire.
The holiday play will be presented by Miss Sudos in Mr. Barfield's class on Tuesday, December 11th at 9:15.
Mrs. Marquez, Mrs. Peterson, and Mrs. Rivera class will be present on Tuesday, December 18th at 9:15.
Third grade is working on their tradition reports. They will be presenting about their traditions to classmates the last week before break.
Miss Triplet and Mrs. Hood's students got together for buddies. They created snowman Venn diagrams.
The toy drive will be continuing through December 14th. Please bring toys for kids who don't have many toys.
Big buddies from Mrs. Depue's class helped kinders in Mrs. Irwin's class make their Christmas chains.
Miss O's class has a lot of creations happening. Anya made a duck out of magnets. Mason and Cooper's puzzle making and look at what he created with a tradition with tiles. A Stranger's Acts of Kindness helped a family get home from the hospital after their daughter's brain surgery. Amanda Fessler was on a 2-hour drive home from the hospital when her car started smoking. She managed to get off the highway and have a tow truck come and take her family to a hotel for the night. The next morning, the car still wouldn't start, and Fessler's daughter needed to get home to recover. That's when an angel in disguise stepped in and saved the day. Fessler shared the story on her Facebook page. In the midst of all craziness on Monday with my aunt's funeral, my daughter being discharged from the hospital, the car breaking down, then getting towed to a hotel for the night in Christiana, we had an angel looking out for us. This man recognized our distress in the morning while trying to replace the car's serpentine belt. He only offered his tools. He came and saved the day. Not many people would have been so generous and rushed to the aid to help other people. His assistance came at a real time of need. Our check-out time was growing near. My daughter desperately needed to get home to recover from her brain surgery. I could not thank him enough for all he did. And that was Tell Me Something Good.
Staff member of the week is Mrs. Eson. Her favorite food is chicken sandwich. Her favorite book is Kids Deserve It. If she has a pet, she would have a fish named Heidi. Her favorite sports team is Barcelona. Her favorite superhero is The Flash. Her favorite kid movie is Nemo. When she is not at school, she loves to do activities like walking, shopping, going out with her friends.
Habit of the week is habit number 1. Please be in charge of yourself. And here are some ways to show habit 1. Say thank you when you're given.
School rule of the week is don't leave your jackets outside. And if you did, go check the lost and found.
Hope is the only thing stronger than fear.
Bye!